I don't think this is where I left off, game. How am I even moving now? Well, at least where I went. Yeah, I don't think that's where I left off. I think when I left off, I was up at, you know where the teleport crystal is. But anyway, welcome back to Chained Echoes. So, last time we did a lot of sky armor scouting. Because they're sky armors. They are a pretty great mechanic. I'm gonna fight more scorpions. 5 scorpions. Kill annihilation. Though to remember, the skill points do go to the sky armors, which we don't really need. Cause yeah, everything else is maxed out now. We need a lot more skill points to everyone else. Let's see, you're fine. You, oh god, you have all that to work through. Which would take, a lot, even from doing a grind spot. Glenn is, mostly fine. You're working on TP costs down just because, why not? Everything else should be fine unless I want to get you different things. I don't know what to do with you right now. You have your summoned attacks. I mean, you have your regular attacks and your upper attacks, which, by the way, like Claymore. Dark Scythe, and then that at the bottom. That works. Oh yeah, you're supposed to work on an HP up. My bad. HP up. Yeah. Because I did care as whatever. It's not necessary. Situational at best. You'll work on that, which you could easily finish. And that would, whatever. Probably switch the order here. I don't know if I really want to press command. I mean, I don't really know what that does. And flag shot, which, I mean, it's basically the equivalent of what Clean had. It helps on paralyze and silence and all this other shit. But anyway, yeah, up higher. Let's see if I can remember what I'm doing. Do I need anything? No, because we mostly just been exploring. We haven't really found anything except for maybe the same type of armor that we already have and Glenn's upgraded weapon. Like, I think Lynn's doing is just level 6 spell. Who else? Let's go this way. For those we already know that exist. First. That's a 6. That's a 5. Yeah, you need a better one of those. That's also a 5. That's also 5. That's also 5. Okay. Problem though is, trying to remember how much is left of this game. I think that is still a decent bit, but not so much areas though. But yeah, it's like, how is that really supposed to fit from, like, you know, level 6 weapons all the way to level 9 weapons in that amount of space before, you know, ultimate weapons, which are class 10? I don't remember, to be fair. Whoop. But let's go back down. Look for level 2. Oh, look at baby. Whoop, whoop. I don't want to go down here just yet. Sporeman. Oh, there's a lot. Even though, yeah, the majority of chests left are just for, you know, sky armor. And that's not great, because most of them are, yeah, I either gave myself or just not worth using. Okay, but like, where's the, oh. Ooh, an HP up. Ooh. So exciting. Alright, now we go up. Oh, what's I supposed to do? Thanks. What was I supposed to do now? Yeah, okay, whatever with that. Buried treasure. Hidden caves. Hidden stone tablets. Hidden stone tablets? Wait, what else? Class M. Ah, I didn't get class M. Okay. Treasure chest. Oh, that's a lot of treasure chests. The capo. And of course it's Fort Most area. Okay. Oh, hey, there was that. Oh, that's convenient. Can I do this with my sky armor? Probably not. Yes, I would like to pray to the statue, get my next class emblem, and debate on who it goes to. I greet the Avengers of Philandris. My voice echoing through the couch of a soul on the powers of ages long gone by. Oh, that's all you got for me? Is that all? Okay. I feel like I should have ran into this one before. Oh well. Agility buff. Attack stats. What are you guys weak to? Nothing. Nothing. Dark. Okay, well that doesn't help me. But prone fire doesn't. Prone crit chance is better. Prone damage increases. The entire first round is just spent fucking up. Okay, now that that's all taken care of. Annihilation. Not bad. Not bad. It feels like, yeah, we should have done this a bit earlier. Match the challenge, wait for us, improving thyself worthy. Ah, the shaman. So who the fuck do I get the shaman to? Well, according to my guide, boss rat should end up with the shaman. It's like, okay, well, let's see what the shaman does. Shaman. Well, to be fair, it's giving him a whole bunch of TP magic, which is not bad, and some that. Honestly, it would also be worth putting on Lynn in a way too. But Lynn's supposed to end up with the Pyromancer one, which we don't have. But yeah. So, what does Shaman do for us in terms of skills? We really need to do more with this. Anyway, what do you get? Because I gave you those just so you could have, you know, some magic stuff besides your magic stuff. Aqua Terra. Well, the problem with that is, okay, that's a decent damaging single target, earth and water attack. Which, you know, this could be earth or water. And it only goes up to, you know, 1 damage though. So this is technically better. The problem though is it doesn't touch fire or wind at all. Which is, yeah. And then it comes with magic up and TP gain up. TP gain up's whatever. But magic up is not terrible. So we'll get that going. Yeah, finish off the HP and the magic up, and then put magic up and TP though. Doesn't really need the HP up that much compared to TP up, but yeah. That's the plan anyway. Or maybe replace counter HP regen with like HP up, I don't know. Something. But do I want to learn these skills? Like, okay, to be fair, I haven't really used these on him. Because he doesn't really need them. He's mostly just working on, you know, Firestorm and Earthstream. Because reasons. So, I guess he can learn Aqua and Terra. Why not? Well, he does 1.9 edge. Yeah, see, it's basically about the same damage as what you should be doing with this single target light and dark. But the water and earth, which is a weird combination. Like, I can understand wind and earth. But, okay. Regardless, he has stuff to work on now. Which is cool. Everyone has stuff to work on. Sort of. Oh, some of them. But the problem with trying to keep everyone also trying to level up when some characters end up like, well, like for example Rob and Glenn now, where they just don't have anything to really do. Oh hi, who are you? Critical random. I was gonna say wait a second, on those things highlighted, can I touch them again? Maybe. Head. Oh yeah, I haven't actually been over here, have I? So I should probably treat this like it's new. which means poke it. Or drop some fluid on it. So could I have gone hill? I don't think I could have gotten here without sky armors, actually. You're not really seeing a way uphill. Well, maybe this way, maybe this way. Maybe if I went that way. Yeah, okay. Because the difference was like this here was a thing I probably could have got before we ended at one. Oh yeah, it's we've been up here. Yeah, there's the camp. Yeah. We just apparently missed a lot of shit. How would you have gotten up here? Oh, you climb up and then drop down. Right, makes sense. Okay. 2 chests. I remember horrible things in one section. Oh, well, we have a chest that we haven't opened. It's just an old pair of glasses, not a weapon or anything. Yay. I think that's all the chest. Yeah, just for funsies. Funsies. Yay. Okay, That's what I want. Okay, let's go this way. I can't go this way. So it'd have to dismount me, and there's no path from that way into Bell. That makes sense. Okay, let's go this way then. Oh god, those things. Yeah. Yeah, you're remembering this shit, aren't you, me? Can't even land. What the fuck? I should be able to land here. Why won't you let me land? The way it's designed, it almost feels like I shouldn't be able to, you know. I feel like I'm gonna have... Yeah, I feel like this is bullshit game. There we go. So... now you know what to do. Oh, so why am I doing energy flow? It's a single target me. I'm being dumb. Which kind of thing? No. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, we might go. Yeah, I was gonna say, I have no heals, though. That's a problem. Look at how durable those things are. And then there's 2 of them up there. Paralyzation and bullshit, so yeah. Oof. What do I want to do? Because it's gonna murder me. Like, even if I did that, I would still die. Problem is we don't have, you know, any hero support or anything. So... I mean, the problem though is that would counter like its regular attacks. But we wouldn't survive its regular attacks either. Shit. I could try taking out, you know, one of them, but that's it. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough damage here. Take out these ones. 'Cause yeah, they're gonna stomp or something, and yeah, we're gonna die. We need to use literally an entire round of healing to potentially survive. Let's just try to take out one. And now we're trying to use Stomp and Murder, so that's right. Okay, I'm gonna try to get here. Well. I sort of wish we had a full heal thing here, but we don't. Low amount of HP? Alright, what's gonna do is Stomp, which, yeah, fucked everything up. And now I don't have enough turns. I do not have enough turns to revive everyone. Or it stomps again. Or it does that. I just didn't have enough turns to get everyone back up. Ugh. Okay, the problem is we could try to repel, but it's just gonna keep murdering us left and right, so we have to. We have to start attacking it. And we lose. Fucking yak bullshit. We try that battle. Yes, in Skyo, not on foot. Are you insane, game? Star formation, yeah, it doesn't really matter because we're in Sky Armors. Probably should have changed the equipment, maybe. Yeah, that's what sucks though, is I just don't have enough damage right now. Yay. Yay. Maybe if I switch to support drone. Maybe. Instead of elemental. I have to do that. Yeah. So I take down one, but the fact is there was two of them. Okay. We try the battle. Yes, Sky Armor. I do like how I put you into the menu first so you can, you know, fix things. Cause okay, we need to change this elemental cannon. Cause an elemental cannon, it's not bad. I saw what you told me to tell you what elemental cannon is doing. Cause elemental cannon gives us, you know, fire shot, wind shot, all that, which isn't bad when used with like groups, which yeah. But we need to be able to do some actual damage here, so. Or we need to repel all for everyone, which, yeah. That's not really gonna help. I mean, charge, except for the turn order, yeah. We need support drones. Of course, I don't think I have enough support drones. That's the problem. Like, I have one support drone. And I have 2 support drone. And I have... let's put some defense drones on too. Why not? Fuck it. Defense ups and all that. Let's make them work for it. Actually, okay. No. Do we have bow guns? Bow guns, yes. That'll do. Okay. Phone load is going first, then. We'll luckily missed. So here's what you need to do. I mean, I guess energy flow would be a decent idea. Yeah. Okay, you start murdering. You energy flow. You guys have those repelled. Smack. Okay. That is unfortunate. And if he uses stomp, that'd be worse, actually. Okay, so the reason why we have this is because we can do this now. Inflict and that to both of them. And then that's it for 1. Unable to that. Then we blast them again. But they resisted because they were right out of it, so it's not gonna work. You're paralyzed for some fucking reason. Where it doesn't help me. Okay, 1's down. Make it blind. He had my upper revive thing, so 5. Yeah, if you miss, cause blind. Anyway, up damage. Repair all. Glenn spit 2 over. Yeah, too much energy usage. Oh well. Smack. Thought you still have some. Smack. Okay. That's how you can fight those things without dying. Well, completely dying.
Is there more of them? Probably. Hey, look, more of them. Yay. Okay. So remember, energy flow. So you have multi-target. So you have multi-target. I mean, it could be dumber, but... Repair that damage. Alright, time to get to work. And that. Followed by poison. Alright, go ahead and open with Piercer. There's that. You could do that. There's one you to repel on. So repel on. Okay. Now then, you need to hit them blind. Okay. Stop here. Think. Okay. So that leaves you. Smack. 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 Ugh, bit rough. Bit rough. And by the way, there's no passing hill. There's just an entire section here that there's no passing hill. You know, there's 4 chests in there. No passing hill. I know, right? What I want in there. Loot. The problem though is now, hey, guess what? You better hope they're not here, cause yeah. You're gonna have a bad day if they're still there. But where is treasure chest? The middle, probably. Can I even land in the middle? Yes. Yes, I can. But I have to get out, which is dangerous as shit. Yeah, sacred water. We need that for more thingies.
More thingies. Woo.
But yeah, them yaks. No joke. Yaks. Oh shit. I'm gonna go over here and grab all these things again. Okay, well we got the chest. You know how long we needed hell. Stay in the armor, by the way. Well, maybe not. Huh? Who is it from Vector? You know the city, right? The portal giant at the center of hallways and analyze the strange behavior in this area and add to the great library from area. Several understands the chapter from a time when the church tried to set foreign planets hundreds of years ago. Realize what this means? Yes, it was built before this explosion that destroyed the planet. The man was destroyed, but for some reason the spirit still stands. Mysterious. Do. Oh, hi. Well, that's the part where we get those sand fins from. How dangerous are you? I don't know. Well, you don't have the steel can, so I would assume they expect me to be in this mode. Which, by the way, we didn't change our things, which is a bit dumb of us. I forgot to change. Oh well. Oh well. Just get energy level. Yeah, I think they expect us to be in power on. They're doing that much damage. Definitely nowhere near as threatening as the Axe, though. But we're already in overheat mode, which is unfortunate because they keep attacking me. Okay. Wait, general attack doesn't work with energy? Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well, fuck it. It's still alive. But hey, we can do this though. And that's how though. Which is pretty great. And then you hit them with a poison sound. Watch them suffer. Look at that go. Take care of you. Take care of you. Take care of you. Yay. That wasn't bad. The problem though is that I need to switch that again. Settings. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad. I wouldn't mind, like, you know, other stuff, but eh. I gotta get the bow guns, honestly, not bad. I feel like I should have a team set where, like, some with elemental cannons, some with bow guns. Just cause. Actually, you know what? Let's specialize a bit. Let's have secondaries changed on some of these guys. Like you can have the Ether Cannon because, you know. And then you can have the bow gun. There we go. So I'm still gonna keep Greatsword on everyone just cause Greatsword is pretty great. Because, I mean, okay. Let's think about it. This has a single target kill and attack and defense modes. Which is not bad. Hammer has defense break, which isn't bad. Ours has smash, which is not bad either. Greatsword though. Greatsword has energy flow, which works well with bowgun, which works well with Ether Cannon, which works well with elemental cannon. Doesn't work well with support drones, that's the only problem. So to be fair, support drones might want to have a hammer and shield with support drones, honestly. Yeah, because I don't really like wave. I mean, sure it has that, but meh. And sword's just sort of eh. Like hammer and shield and greatsword, I'd say, are ideal. Because greatsword works well with any of these, except for support drone and a fence drone, technically. Sadly, a fence drone is just sort of there. I mean, the only reason I have it equipped is because, yeah, command attack, command defense, buffs. Maybe that's what I should do. Okay, so I have like 2 of them great swords, and then 2 of hammer and shield. I sort of like that idea. Yeah, I sort of like that idea. 'Cause the great sword's not bad. It's just, yeah, 2 of hammer and shield. Sword support and a fence drone. We do blast. Well, actually, wait, I just realized something. We have a problem here. You can see the problem easily. Problem though with having a fence drone is we have no one with the other weapon. Okay, I have an idea. Better use keeping here, keep that back. Give you, elemental cannon. Alright, so elemental cannon, E for cannon, bow gun. Well, here's the thing. The problem though is none of them really are faster than each other, so it's sort of just a toss up on, you know. Unless we change like that to like something else that makes you faster. Which won't be the worst idea. Yeah, I'll go on first one. Strike first one to the worst. But yeah, oh well. Oh well. I guess. Wait, no. I was gonna say we should just do that. The door's locked. Well, you know. Of course it is. Why wouldn't the door? Yay. Offensive drones. Oh, so actual offensive drones. Okay. So what is what I have I'm looking for? Maybe it didn't spawn. Huh? Oh, ha. Okay. Energy flow. The only problem though is, yeah, it's like you have this, but that's only really good for single target. Same with that. Same with, well, that. Okay. Offense break. Starts attack match by trying. Bonk. I didn't mean to fucking do that. Whoops. Oh well. Mistakes were made. The week got rough, eh? Oh well. Pew. Smack. I think I meant to go to this, but oh well. Oh no, it's a lot. Yeah. Don't see what I'm looking for though. That's just like, yeah. Alright, so somewhere this way? Hill. This thing. No. Over here? Trees? Oops. Hi. I'm in the vision. Let me help you. First, if you're lucky, you find you need the option in the southwest approach in front of some cave. 10 feet those suspicious sandspores in the southwest. I thought it was those suspicious sandspores. Okay, like I said, what is this thing? Alright. That's like, well, okay. I thought like uphill. Oh, found it. Where the fuck is this thing? Oh, there's those. Yay. Energy flow. Energy flow. Energy flow. We. Okay. Let's hope lasting. Nice. Well, where is it? Ha. Huh. Okay, well, what's my guide say? Okay. Spawn Sulfur Desert examines 3 sand vortexes and... okay. So I need more sand portraits. But wasn't that one with Black Hill? Let's go find more sand portraits. Not seeing any sand portraits now. Oh, there's one. There he is. He's begging. Now I'm gonna do something stupid. Well, you did fence break. Rest of you all grow angry. Okay. Smack. Smack. Oh, never mind. Oh, we should be the worm thing. By the way. Yay. Yay. Did that count towards things? No, we need to defeat the capo. Didn't count towards things. Okay. We also need to find more treasure chests. And hidden caves. And those. But hey, that's what we came here for. Woo. To the next area. Eyes are very shining, princess. This sort of endless sports in different places. Look how much sand there is everywhere. I think climbing the pier is the reason for why it all looks like this. Much larger deserts that are completely natural. Even bigger? Yep, and they can even move. Moving deserts. Fascinating. I've never been a fan of deserts. Just saying, never been a fan of deserts. Like, I don't like wastelands, deserts, stuff that basically has no, you know, like, plant life or anything around, just the vast emptiness of stuff. Just isn't great. It's like I also don't like Hoth, for example, because it's just snow and ice. Which makes it meh. Oh, so I see what you're doing. I go this way, you say. Then I go this way. Then I go this way. And then what? Tell me to go this way, right? Okay, I'll keep going this way. Then I go this way. And then I run into a bunch of these things. Yeah, smack. Okay, energy flow. And that's the only problem with having one as a dedicated support, is they just sort of aren't as useful compared to everyone else with these great swords. Unless we're fighting single targets. If we're fighting single targets, it's fine. So we can't just spread the wealth of defense breaks to literally all these targets. But oh well, we can, you know, do that. And then you... Just because I need to start going back. Like poison and everything. Because the next you should be able to take them out. So yeah. Okay, yeah. That works. That was an elementary cannon, but hey, isn't this still ultra arrow? It's pointing this way. Oh, here we go. Ho. That one's clever. I like that one. Well, those are hidden caves. But yeah. Oh no. Oh hey, guess what? You found his lower sets thing, which means we need to take off those crystals from Nito and put them on that thing. Yay! Isn't that unfortunate? Anyway, yes, horse. Do I even need a fight horse? I don't think I do, really. But you want effort since you... Now you drew my aggro. I shall fight you. Multi-targets to everyone. There's multi-targets to everyone. It's pretty ideal. Multi-targets to everyone. I'm putting those who end up way over, you know, into overheating range. Oh, if it's bar move in the other direction. Oh, you dumb me. Apparently I'm dumb, because I forgot that I should probably be doing like this. That's the whole reason we put multi-target on, so we could blast them all at once. For sure. Like that. Why had you do that? Anyway, dark smoke. There we go. I was dumb. My bad. Anyway, three chests. Oh hey, look, it's a chest. Bunch of tough rips. Oh. I see what you want me to do and I don't like it. I was gonna say, where do I start? Oh, can't I just fly over this now? Yay. Yeah, I should be able to fly downhill. Got that. Fly, fly, fly. I can't fly that one for some weird reason. Oh, I can't fit my ass through though? Okay. I might have to dismount then. Yeah, I might have to dismount. Stupid rocks everywhere. That's where the boss thing's at, but yeah. The fuck is with a small ass rock wall just to keep me from being able to do the stupid mechanics with this. Okay, fine. Play your game. Okay, fine. We should play thy game. Okay, now. Huh. I need to get to that one now. But the problem though is, how do I get to that one now? I don't have a path to that one now. Okay, well, let's go this way. We already did that one. So let's mount this and see. I'm trying to connect these to get to there. I hours. I need to get to that one. That means I need to get to that one. Am I trying to get to this one? But yeah, I need to get over here, basically. Which... yeah, easier said than done. I can, however, end up hitting to an extent. To an extent, he says, as he doesn't see any... ah, there it is. Okay, so this should connect us to hill. Connect this to hill. And this connects us to hill. And that should make the bridge now. Part of me debates. I mean, close, but no. But no. 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 So, where else am I going? That's not gonna actually do anything yet. But I want up though. I need up though. Look at that. We totally need up though. We need just a bit more of these things, but the problem though is... we saw the last one. Oh. Oh, there's the capo. I thought the capo was supposed to be near one of those caves. Oh well. Oh hell, in that case. Smack. Oh, right. We don't need to do this, guys. He's just regular enemy. Regular unique enemy. But yeah, we don't need to do this. Oh, wow. I think we defeated him. Okay. So, note that cave up there. We'll come back to that. Not our priority right now. Our priority is finding the last thingy-majiggy-o. The question though is, which one haven't I pressed? Is that one? But I know I'm missing at least one. Because I have to be missing at least one. Do 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 do. Oh, hey, we can go over here. Oh. So it just takes us here and then we do that. Ah. I see, I see. I thought I had to make a bridge to that. But no, we just go through a cave to get to it, okay. That's fair. And now we go across this whole big bridge. Which should take us all the way up to the north section. And we get silver on these. Yay. And we got all the other chests, and we defeated the mini boss thing. So I believe we were technically good here. Yay. I want to check what's in this cave. Just cause. Wait, is this the entrance to the Ogren? Yes, it is. We're trying to go over here and flip this. Yeah, we did it. Now I need to go all the way back to there, which I'm worried about, by the way. Oh, so we need to go. Shit, I don't know. I need to check my list actually. There was at least 4 in that one section. I need to verify that. No, I need to take that. 96. So we need at least 1 more treasure chest, which is unfortunate because there's like 4 in that one section, but yeah. Oh, so that's by request, so yeah. Okay. So what I need to do now is, yeah. This is gonna suck. It depends. is the game an asshole? Okay, that one though counts as a unique one that basically, if it's dead, which is good. Because I was worried it'd be like, wow, it's no longer there. I was worried it would be back and we wouldn't have the item to be able to get rid of it. Okay, I see switches around. I already opened the door. I opened the doors. Yay. Anything here? I don't know. But yay, we just go to faster location. Now we don't have to do this. We'll come look at that later. I think that's probably the way down to Nissa. But what's over here? Apparently it says there's loot potential here. Oh, you know what that means. Collect everything that exists. Not seeing anything. I'll keep collecting. There we go. Crit damage up. Meh. Not from much over the rivers and mountains in the upper world, or the trees. They grow in every corner from the sturdy redwoods on the peaks of the Romunder Mountains that defy our winds to the scrawny little trees of the dome of desert that can go from much without water. All these trees are nothing more than children in the course of time. But although age hardly exceeds 1,000 years, every now and then, however, one finds an old one, a tree from a bygone era that has inherent magic. The generation of trees is large, but not always very large, well-known representatives of the Algroth tree on Champalan, or the Hilevia tree in Flanders. However, not much is known about the orders of the old ones. Moria, known as the tree without memory, or the lonely tree. Our knowledge comes from legends, and that he suggests it stands in Pangaea, the northernmost continent, populated only on the coast as one of the ancients. Moria had a personality, and he feared loneliness because the young trees around him no longer spoke his language. So if there was magic, he tried to learn the one language that everyone spoke, the language of life, the ether. Dug his roots so deep that they not only penetrate the entire earth, but also broke through reality and plunged so deep into the ocean and the maelstrom. Since then, the old one searches the memory of the unliving and listens to their stories. Oh, that's a take. So where does this go? There wasn't no chest? Yes, there was. Yeah, strike first round's not bad. All things considered. Not bad. So before we go touch that, where does this go? The door seems to be locked from the other side. How am I supposed to get to there then? I don't know what that cave thing is. That's like the Gava village there, so yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. I think that's like an area I want to go to now. She. Anyway, you want to take the elevator down? Yeah, sure, why not? It feels amazing words fail me. Look at how big that is. That's Nissa over there, apparently. It's really sunk in one piece. The buildings are all standing for the most part, there is. Up there, the wyverns fly like flocks of birds. Combined with the fog, it's no wonder you can't reach Nissa via the crater. Somewhere down there, the road's end. That's them down. I'm so excited to see him. These true kings really that interesting? Why are you saying that one? Of course they are. They're the strongest, most powerful creatures in all of Eritrea. They can destroy whole cities within a few seconds. And they are so mysterious. In fact, there's a mountain that was famous for its twin wind caves. Strong winds flowed in and out. Not explorers get into the cave become alive because the wind pulls explorers deep into the caves or it hurls them out of the mountain. Not until 100 years later that Jarvis found out that the mountain's not a mountain at all. Once they cleared it of how explorers, its appearance became visible from a distance. Oh, that's a thing. It in fact was a true king. The ape. Melodorius Arbro, the first true king. The caves were nothing but his nostrils, and meditating for thousands of years so he become one with the environment. Fascinating, isn't it? The second true king is a boy that moves through the world, enormous straight lines piercing a huge moat through the earth. Nothing can stop him, even mountains no obstacle. He simply bores his way through everything. People use his paths as tunnels. All villages must go away if the boar approaches them. His trenches are visible even from far up in the sky. The second true king, Grandolor, the boar. You gonna go into more? And sure, here's the third king, since he's hiding here. We don't know much about him. The Undying Dreamer, Anzadar the Dragon. We know even less about the fourth king, but once essentially there's an incredible event, a voice resounds over wherever tree is speaking in several minutes. In unknown language, the voice sounds like a parrot repeating some words because of its immense power is classified as a true king. Oh, it's like where the voice comes from, no one knows. The parrot. A divine voice, Ruhan. Do. You don't need to introduce the next true king. We all see when we look up the sky at night. Our second moon. The owl, Luno Ventinus, the watching eye. But Trevor, airships only fly out to a certain altitude, but not because they can't technically go high, but because they're trespassing onto Luna's territory. It's great to deal with intruders. I've never seen the main part of the next true king, but his work influences us all. He creates ebb and flow through his brief when he uses his tentacles, giant waves to create. The Kraken, Why Lord. And the last in line is quite spacious. Not a single entity, but made up of thousands of individuals. It's vast on itself, but it contaminates the entire city for infinite hours. Oh god. The rat swarm. Look at that pile of rats all cuddled together. The horned rat be pleased. But enough remember we are arriving. So yeah. I didn't think we were going to Nissa this soon. Cause Nissa's like in-game hours, so yeah. Anyway. What's wrong? It's not bad this game is hard and the key seems to be a complex mathematical puzzle. So what should we do now? After solve, it'll take days though, I'm slightly annoyed. You still need your help? No, you're bothering me, leave me alone. Here's your payment, go away. Sure you want to stay here? Have you got any? You feel myself together? I can manage on my own. Alright, tell me you really can. Oh hey, we made it to the gate and yeah, have fun with that. Yeah, we complete the quest. So yeah. Oh, we don't really get it going here yet, so. And Frederick didn't even chime in or anything. Just have fun with that. No, we could go to the upper area, so I think we. At least we have a disaster over here, but yeah, I think we go back to the flower fields and. Yeah, check for over everything once more. I think I'm gonna be annoyed. I think that's sadly what's gonna happen, though. We need one more chest. Mind you, one more chest. And at least one more. And we can't do that. Whoa. Okay, what we got? Find 3 fairy treasures, step into that. I mean, I'll take that. But yeah, treasure chest, collectibles. Earthworms, 2-headed wyverns, hidden caves. More chests I can't get, areas I can't go, quests I don't have. More quests I don't have. 5 actions. Ooh, 5 actions by earthworms on foot. I'm just gonna hope that they do less damage than sea monks do to us on foot. It's almost there. Defeat those. Collectibles. Purple pig ears. So yeah. I was hanging out behind the haunted dolls, vampires, tad eyes. Ugh. That. I can take, technically think I could take the trip by boat. But yeah. Forwards, there's a treasure chest behind that one area, I think. I'm still missing that one, but there's tad eyes in the way, I think. So yeah. Problem though is we need one more chest, and we've gotten like all the chests too, which sucks. Which sucks. Which sucks. Which sucks. Those are fuck you things. Because I can't even land to go up that way unless I, you know, fight my way through these assholes. Again. Which sucks. Which sucks. Which also sucks. And which sucks. Okay. Well, that's fucking unfortunate. Anyway, trying to think where to go to next. Cause, okay, according to my list, well, there's enough 2 unique enemies in Shambhala, and 2 unique enemies in Argrain. The problem though is, one's is a senior Tadai, and you know, that'll wreck my face. The other, it's gonna be a while. So I don't really need to worry about anything else on the list until Shambhala. Shambhala. Anyway, I want to go. I don't know where I want to go. Probably back to the city, but I think I'll determine real quick. Shambhala. 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 La. Okay. And decent amount of skill points for everyone. But it's enough to learn things. No. Maybe. I mean, I think I want to save his things, so yeah. You're the only one who's an unfortunate problem because of all that to learn. And then you also have other skills potentially to learn. Which, by the way, a reminder. Whoa. What? There's another. Wait, do I not have that? What? I'm confused. I thought I should have this skill. Hell. Give me a second. Where was it? Huh. The fuck was it? I'm looking for a certain thing, but I can't find it. Let's just do a search then. Change. I find the specific can guide. There we go. But which one am I? There's a certain attack I think I should have, but I don't have it. Like, yeah. I'm gonna bring this up, but yeah, he should have heavy swing or something from the bot's fly he ate, right? Am I mistaken? What? Okay, yeah, you should have like hard swing from a bot's fly. Like, I should have got that. I remember doing that. Why did she not have that? Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm dumb. A reminder, everyone. I'm dumb. Because he has to actually learn the thing. Right. That doesn't help if he doesn't. Haven't learned. But there. Okay. Anyway, the whole fucking reason why we're here. Let's go back and down. Hi. Hope you started the sea capo thing. Sauteed. Anything else? Some of the hunger's gone for turns bit safe, or here's some of these. Anything else? No more magic trust for Harry Otter. Anything else? Oh. And what do you have? Do you have anything else I need? No, not really. I mean, I could buy out your shit just because. Which I might just do. Even though I know I don't need to. Just because I want to. So I never have to shop here again. Now I never have to shop here again. Oh wait. Sell. No, not one of those. Keep those. Keep those. God, it's been a while since I sold things. Yeah. Disappointing seashell. You can't hear the sound of the ocean. My potato shaped turtles. Why do you have those, Rob? Why do you have these tarantulas in your inventory? Why would we sell that? Did you know that eating from a blue plate makes you eat less? Brain associates the color of blue with poison, makes us feel less hungry. Does it? Like, I would say green or purple maybe, but not blue. What is it? Black wool. And what does it do? It wools blackly. Well, that's a thing. I know I need sand fins for something. And now we have a whole bunch of sand fins for something. Okay. Yeah, new tiers have been unlocked. Well, what has been unlocked? Well, we get sword sets. Which, the problem though is, I think the game keeps... I seem to have a problem with this mechanic in this. Because it's dumb, by the way. Because once again... Oh, not what I meant to do. I do like that, that's the thing, but yeah. That's Panadol. The fuck? Okay, we got the black wool. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, you see that flash cap though? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That makes sense. Uh-huh. Okay. I forgot about the tower. Anyway. So I need to go back to get that flash cap. So, hey, by the way. Time to get pissed off. Because the game keeps doing this for some reason, like... It doesn't make sense, like... For some reason... There's, like, duplicates of... practically, like... Yeah, there's, like, a duplicate of that. Or was it that? But yeah, for some reason... Glenn keeps getting duplicates. A bit irritating. Because he doesn't need duplicates of his weapon. Because he'll find the weapon out in the wild, but then he'll be like, well, you can get the weapon from the reward, from the deals, which doesn't make sense. Why would you do that? That's dumb. Speaking of dumb... Hey buddy, I need to use this real quick. Move my agility and my attack up. Go here, set into weapon. Oh, for fuck's sake, remember to upgrade it first. Only a bit low on demon level. Okay, set into weapon. There you go. Woo. So yeah, to be fair, his should have like magic spells. Well, like the magic user should have like magic instead of attack, but you know, I don't want to have to go through the whole process of making more crystals that I already have. So now what sucks, we need to go all the way back down there and fight the stupid mushroom. Again. Because apparently we didn't get what we were supposed to get. Yeah, no, let's play this one more shit this time. Now we can't rob it, so we have to hope it drops it. Which is dumb. Oh well. So, it's ready for fire. In that case. Oh. Oh no, not slimy hell. Oh jeez. Oh gee, whoa. Whoa, that weren't sudden. That went sudden real fast. Never mind, flash cap. Light cap? Okay, well this is gonna be problematic. I have to go here, fuck out. Yep. After that boat, we're just gonna probably want with this. Can I go down there from here? The fuck? There we go. Oh, or you're not going to spawn though. Okay, well we go up. Then we go down. Up. Then we go up. There's a 25% chance of spawning, basically. Then we go down. Then we go up. Then we go down. Then we go up. Then we go down. Come on. There he is. Give me a stupid thing that I need. Before I decide to just cheat it. There we go. Yay. I guess we go to new intro now. So, well, let's see. So, those two. Now you're no capo. So yeah, now we just need those things, which I'm not gonna get for a while. There you go. Pie. I have arrived. Oh god, Carrion. Colleen, I mean... It's you, Colleen. To escape the Aurora. Hello, Glenn. I've heard you were in Winter. Never expected you to lead a clan, though. Never expected to see you in the church's armor. Nice look, isn't it? Who did you have to cheat to get it? Then what I did back then, I did because I really thought it was the most peaceful way. Offering a sacrifice so we could earn a few coins. I think I made it an opportunist for a kill. I'm willing to pay any price. If I have to sacrifice a friend to save 100 strangers from death, I would do so proudly. But rest assured this rank commander is bought with information. What kind of information? Back in Kindred, I found the diary of a monk who lived there at the same time as Naklipper. Most of what they wrote was useless, but I was able to find a description of Naklipper. Their creators meant young man with silver hair and two colored eyes. Does that ring a bell? Dun dun dun. No, not really. Torrent's counselor Egwene. An aura who can live for hundreds of years joined the court at the same time the Grimoire arrived, though. You think he is Naklipper? Well, they show the same appearance and connected to the Grand Grimoire. Naklipper vanished 50 years ago when Egwene joined Torrent's court. Dun dun dun. Is this what you've told the church? Not only. 2 months ago I returned to Kindred to find more information. Well, a book he opened, the church was always searching for the grave of Rihanna. I know they still are. True, but according to the books, they actually found it. Although they kept the location hidden. They found it. That makes no sense. Why are they still searching then? Or so they must have, haven't they kept this information from ever leaving the monastery? Wait, was Naklipper living there when they discovered it? Not bad, Glenn, that's exactly it. I bought this rank of commander with the information that Sir Egwene of Tarn knows where the grave of Lady Rihanna lies. I see, that explains it. Commander, the bishop calls you. And tell him I'll be with him in a moment. Yes, sir. So what are you going to do now, Sir Clean? Will you be wearing that disguise for the rest of your life? No, I'll play escort to Bishop Zacharias. As long as he can be of use to you, right? Nothing more than a stone on the side of your path. Then I want to plow up this land and create from its roots a country free of hatred and discord. You all alone want to change the world? Surely know the matter that a king is like a puppeteer and his people are like marionettes. Keeps the straps tight and thus controls the subjects. But times have changed. Nowadays the king does not hold the straps with an iron fist. He gives the people free space if they don't notice that they are hanging by the strings. As soon as the puppet moves even a little bit too far, he tightens the strings and pulls the puppet back into position. So how are you going to free the people? Going to run from marionette to marionette and cut those strings? Find myself out of breath with my sword doll. Now I'm going to climb up my strings and chop off the puppeteer's hand. Then you're going to fall deep. Price I pay most gladly. Clean. Maybe cut off the tyrant's hand, but each resident is still hanging tied to a string. It won't be long until another puppeteer arrives and takes over the handle. Then we must make sure there's enough blood on it so that no one ever dares to. And there you are, Killian. I've been waiting for you for ages. Our carriage is ready. We must go to Torment. Forgive me, Your Excellency. What are you doing in such a crumbly place anyway? You're just getting off Dusty Hill. Come on, let's go before you catch something. Very well. You've heard him. I've got to go. Clean what they're saying about this man. You and him, did you? Oh god. They're doing things together. I think I missed I think maybe that was mentioned by some people back when, you know, we first arrived and I missed that scene. So yeah. You're sure on telling me again, Glenn, stay alive. Well, that's a thing. What price am I willing to pay? How far am I ready to go? Well, that's a thing. Anyway, I forget what I'm supposed to do now. If it's ready for Cameron to until then, use to search for new clan members. Apparently, I should be searching for new clan members. Oh, I should go check if there's any news from Lady Brown. Because, yeah, I don't really have any quests per se. At the moment, I don't think. I mean, let me check real quick. That doesn't really tell me if there's quests, though. I mean, I could go back to my island, but you already bought everything from the shops, you know? Oh, let's just... Yeah, that's Sir Sandra. What's going on? Get back and not a second too late. Well, did I see it right? You had secured Torrance Ambassador. He had he had a choice between the dungeons and the gallows. Instead, he chose to swing the sword. Now he swings from the rope. What happened? Please, my lady, even I have been kept in the dark. Time to add. Word has reached me from Tarn. Navarre is marching against Philanders. But the time has come. You're going to wait for Cameron's message, but the plan has changed. We can't let an opportunity like this pass us by. We stabbed Tarn in the back by stealing the Grand Grimoire. Wait, my lady, we'll play right into Navarre's hands with this. My lady, don't tell me you have. Well, you couldn't elude it with Navarre. Is it true? Is this how you gain your confidence, Lady Brand? Indeed, the Emperor has asked for our help, which we will gladly offer. Tarn's rule over Flanders must find an end. And Navarre is a beginning? With all due respect, my lady, you're serving Flanders to foreigners. Find back or surrender, that's why I agreed with King Draculaur. This is madness. Watch your tongue, General Torment. They won't treat us any better. I'd rather be ruled by someone with a lander and blood running through their veins. Your sword is stained by such. Have you forgotten Tarn's crimes? Give precedence to the murderers of our families. What's your opinion? What did you negotiate with Nebraska? Help Nebraska gain our independence. In exchange, they can have a military base here on Flanders. And we would probably plan my way. Grand Grimmer is our enemy, not Nebraska. Perhaps in possession, the Grand Grimmer is an enemy of humanity. I can count on you. Now let us make the preparation now. Speed to Torm when you're ready. So hey, by the way, we need to go prepare to go to Torm again. Oh, by the way, are you sure you want to do this? We're going to be stuck in plot for a while. Have you done everything else? I think we're ready. Good, let's get started then. So, yeah. There's a chair on the L. I hope we succeed. Storm's walls won't yield easily. I know that only too well. We've been trapped behind them for so long. Everything built by men can also be destroyed by them. So we're going as quickly as possible. Grab the stone. I escaped. Torn will be based with no barrier and won't spread an attack from behind. Meanwhile, lay friends and my men will provide additional distraction. We'll be more confident than when we rescued you and Mario. This time we probably don't have any spies in our ranks. Hopefully. How far would I go, Killian? Please listen up. I think, no. I know that tonight we're going to win against King Peter. Glenn, the war in Flanders has lasted for 150 years and at some point had become routine for people. They were born to it and they died of it. They never knew anything else. With the 1 year treaty period, everyone had tasted peace for the first time. For a moment, a spark of hope ignited. The weapons are forged by the spark of hope. We will wield this in the name of Flanders and its people. We will steal the Grand Grim and topple King Frederick from his throne. Well said, Sir Glenn, truly like a leader. I agree. I knew you had a cargo. Look how that I don't steal it from you. She. Anyway, the diversion begins. We're descending. Good luck, everyone. The generals are completely channeled the power. We only need to wait until Nebraska's army reaches the coast. The generals should be able to stop the ships before they can switch into flight mode. Let's see how far we can get without the Grimoire against one of Valtry's most powerful armies. Thank you, Highness' partner. The Eastern Guard sent word we are being attacked from the fjords. From the east? A small portion of few airships and sky armors. Sky armors? Too well equipped for ordinary resistors. Maybe Lady Brandsworth. So they are working with Nebraska, I'll take care of it myself, Your Highness. I really like Brand do this. My generals accused me of harshness, but apparently my handling was still far too general. If I'm capable of proceeding with even more harshness, my hands are trembling, my heart beats more solemnly with each passing day. No, I must not abandon my plan. It's the only way to for true peace on Flanders. Anyway, main power slides to the west. We shouldn't switch to flight mode. Both our anti-sky armor cannons are functional. Let's reduce the activate them one by one if we offer the task, that is. Chance to encourage my fellow comrades. Even with your skill load, this should be doable. Oh, that doesn't sound too bad. She. Anyway, we have this weird layout here. Hey, oh, I'm a merchant. Oh, what you got, merchant? You got tier 5 weapons. Why do you have tier 5 weapons? I need tier 6 weapons. Why do you do this to me? Oh well. 14 chests, Jesus, that's a lot. And remember, this here's also an instance, which means make sure you get those chests. Otherwise, you're probably not going to come back with those chests. I was like, I should probably be in sky armor. Turn that off. Wee. By the way, anything else? No. 94. Considering 96. Wee! Okay, so remember what we have learned. Those things are gonna be a bit irritating. But let's bonk it. Defense break, mind break. Then you want to go here to energy flow. Energy flow. Pew. Okay. Energy flow. Let them have a turn. Ah, fucking in that though. Okay. Hey, by the way. Now then, go here to overheat and... Well, he's weak to wind. I'm not sure about her, so... Pew. Now they're all weak to wind. By the way, now if you get a turn. Never mind, that one's dead. And then you... Dark shot? Dark shot. Why not? Bonk. Yay. Look at all those skill points that we get that I don't really need for, you know, sky armor. Alright, so we have, okay, we have paths. Let's go in hill. Nothing. It takes us over hill. Now over hill, so we can go up hill and fight more sky armors. So many sky armors. Anyway, energy flow. Energy flow. Energy flow. Bonk. God, I wish I could just do that to all enemies. Oh well. Wind shot. Nice. Deny them a turn. Nice. Light shot. Bonk. But yeah, the problem though is when in Sky Wars that those skill points are not being transmuted into the rest of the group, which is unfortunate. Because, like, for example, still needs so many points. Still needs so many points. God, they're so low 1 even. Still needs so many points. But because we've mostly been doing fights for sky armor, yeah, we're not really getting skill points, which means, you know, we're going to need to eventually at some point go back to our grind area, but I want, like, more power damage first. More skills first. Well, those new skills are, well, we still need, like, 3 more Grimoire shards. Which is not ideal. But yeah, 3 more Grimoire shards and a bunch more party members, yeah. Anyway, make sure you stay in sky armor, practically, because let's face it, there's no way we're going to be able to fight those guys without sky armor. It would go terribly. Then I want to be able to fly so I can get down to like that. Never mind, I can get down to that. My bad. Who are you? You're a halberd. So there's our tier 6 weapon for Lynn. The only problem though is I didn't see an anvil yet, so yeah. Okay, so we have a door there, we have a door here. exchange parts. Save cannon. Well, that's 3 down. Don't know how many more they have. Okay, now we go this way. Oh, well. Ooh. Well, there was another live, yeah. Tier 2. I think there's 6 tiers of sky armor, but yet I've seen like higher tiers of things. Which doesn't make sense, but anyway. So the thing about the live is, it's not bad. I mean, we're using... I mean, it's not bad, but I still prefer the Paris just because the Paris is well-rounded. I mean, look at that. Attack, magic, fine. That's more attack and agility, though. Which isn't bad, don't get me wrong. It's just, I would rather have these well-rounded. And all the same, to be honest. They want us to go that way, so... I think we keep going this way. Check what's in hill. Nothing. Check what's uphill. Oh hey, dudes. I could fight dudes. Drunken master. Yeah, sure crits. Yeah, sure attacks things. Yeah, sure more offense. And what you got? Well, firstly, let's see. Darkness, earth. Well, that doesn't help me at all. So, fire. Okay. Oh no, fire. It then can still... No. Okay, yeah, quick hearing. Yay. Boo. Yay. Well, there's 9 skill points. Let me guess, there's all just leads up here to one of these. That's 4 done. Can't. I was gonna say, can I mount uphill? Yes. Does it matter? No. Must be at least 5, maybe more. Not that I really need to be able to fly, but you know. Maybe it helps. Whee! Pirate gun. There's that pirate gun. Pirate gun. Well, that would be for, you know, you. Which would be nice. I like it. The problem though is we need an anvil. Energy. Well. These damage. Energy flow. Energy flow. Counter stance. Oh yeah, that's now your turn. There you guys with water. Hey, Heart of the Baki, we need those. But that would be unfortunate if we couldn't get those before, you know, progress. Can I not get down there yet? I want to be able to fly again. I turned off like all the anti-air things I've seen. And I still can't get them. That makes me sad. Oh well, I guess we need to go over to this other side now. Oh hey, more of you guys. Hi. Energy flow. Bonk. Energy flow. And energy. Pew. Bonk. Pew. That's cute and all, but yeah, never hard to the back. Rip out thou heart. We still have a chest here somewhere. Oh shit, we've made plot. We don't need plot. We need to turn up another anti-air gun. So those were just distractions, as I thought. Friends are playing their instruments a bit too loud, like a child begging for attention. This is Gwen, advisor to my bro. Don't be fooled by his unassuming appearance. It's been a long time, Gwen. You know him? Or you just have a college friend through for time's sake. There's nothing I like more. Actually, I wish you'd snatch the grimmer from the king's grasp. It would probably be better off in your hands. But I have a duty to perform. Thank you, meaning eludes me. Let's not waste time. You're in a hurry, understandably. Strike him, Glenn. Is this really what you want, Glenn? Is this really what you want, Glenn? Huh? What the hell are you doing? Is there something wrong? Are you hearing a voice in your head? What? You? What does this mean? Enough chit-chat. I have to pretend to stop you. So show me some effort, so I can at least break a sweat. You're gonna get sky armors? Let me worry about my neck. You should worry about yours. Are we fighting with sky armors? We are fighting with sky armors. I don't... No, we can hit both. Okay, well in that case... Energy flow! Energy flow. And I like how Glenn didn't even bring up the fact that he's Nakaba or any of that. Didn't even say a single thing about that. Junie's chilling. Well, you know. Bonk. Ow! Just ow! Oh, that fucking hurt. Anyway. Now turns for you guys. No weaknesses, so yeah. Pew. Well, that was how I restores a low amount, so regardless, even if I don't have a very great heal for him. Oh well, yeah, regardless. Yeah, why not? Doesn't seem to take you serious. Oh no, he's preparing an ultimate attack. Or silence him then. I don't think that's gonna really matter, but you know. Raises her speed levels. Oh, that is... what? Smack. Stop that. Junior's having fun. Junior was only teasing you. Run around until the ultimate attack. Wait, do we still have? No, we don't. Okay, well in that case, just start smacking him. Stop whatever you're doing. Oh no, he's getting bored. Oh no, his ultimate attack. Supernova. What? What? Okay. No, you are TP though, so switch back and heal. Switch back and heal. Switch back and heal. You bonk him again. Kieran's bored. I think we... yeah, okay. Enough. You fight with the strength of 100 men. You're skilled in close and long-range combat, and you can even cast magic. How can simple fighters such as me stand up to that? What do you think, June? Indeed, we should surrender. May the will of fate be with you. Come quickly. Wait, I have questions. We can't move it. Oh, Glenn, you know how to contact me now, right? Don't. Oh no, we've totally been defeated. You should totally, you know, go get the Grand Grimoire. It's totally not a trap or anything. Woo. That should be the last, right? You would think. And now fly. Okay, we can fly now. You're not letting me fly, by the way. I'm pressing E. There we go. Because that's the reason why we should fly. Because, hey, hi. Now, to be fair, this would be easy with, you know, more sky arms. But think of all this XP, Hill. Think of it all. Smack. It's like, well, that took out the majority of them, did it? You guys weak to that, whatever. Earth. I don't have Earth. Yeah, Gary. Yeah. And now we let him have the fun trying to attack us. Yeah. Oh no, hills. Nice. Oh no, hills. Oh no, fire. Oh no, earth. Uh-huh. You could get it. How are you still alive? Stop that. So how much skill points did we get for that? 13. Could be worse, could be better. Oh well. Oh hey, those are powers. And hammered shield. Yay, hammered shield. Which means, technically, if we really wanted to. Oh, why are you... Oh, well. You should be using that. I don't know why. Oh yeah, because I was thinking of having two of them with that, but... Which wouldn't be the worst idea, but then you couldn't really use what we're doing with the upper cannon, so yeah. And to be fair, having them all in the fat armor wouldn't be the worst idea, just with the extra health. I mean, the powers is fine. Actually, well, we don't have a better version of that, I was going to say. And I like it because it doesn't really reduce the attack and magic. It's all pretty well rounded. And pretty well rounded works well. Like, we don't need to go super tank, we don't need to go super attack. We just stay well rounded. But we're missing sets. Where are we missing sets at? Oh, there's one. Ooh, hey, there's the fat armor. But how much does it do for us? 1,000. It's not terrible, but I mean, it's only 300 health difference. And some better defense, which is whatever. Okay. So, where else are we missing? Because I don't want to, you know, progress without first making sure we looted everything. And there's you, but there's no anvil. That's the problem. Because, like, it's like, okay. What's this? Hey, no gemstone jerkin that I don't need, but thanks. I might miss going down, though. But yeah, it's like, I don't really need that. Like, I need an anvil so I can fix things. But there's no anvil. Oh yes, before I get too far in, but yeah. Okay, so I would assume our stuff is probably more so over here in this area. Hey, no dragon mail. That why the fuck would I need at this point in the game? Like, okay, a reminder. Oh, see, like, we haven't even found another shirt. We have, like, 4 phantom cloaks. 4 dragon mails. 4 gemstone jerkins, and yet we only have 1 strong... We only have 1 pair of clothes. Wait, what? Now it's where we get into the complicated part where I forget what things do. Yeah, there's a Kerberos. So, the thing about that is, it's like, wait a second, bird armor with, also if you look at the things, it's like, wait a second. Look at that sword. That's a sword compared to what we're using. Thing is, it has the same HP as what we have. Has a bit better attack. Has a bit better defense. Has about the same agility, has better crit. Has a bit less on the magic defense, but I mean on the magic, and less. Actually, has less armor than what we. Wait, no, it has more fit. It's not terrible, honestly. The problem though is I would have to duplicate that 4 times, which I'm not against actually. I like its stats, so yeah. Alright, cheat engine, I need you. Chained echoes. Yes, click the bot and more warnings. Get yourself this curve. Or we could be like ducks or something. Anyway, menu. Give equipment. Okay, we want to go down here. Paris, Bavaria, Omagron, Berlin. Balthasar. I forgot what Balthasar does. What about Curvebars being a thing? Because I know there's the Dow Jar, which we're going to want later. The Balthasar, maybe. But yeah, we're at this one. Curvebars 2.
Executed.
We. Curvebars 2.
Executed.
So we're going to basically Duck Knights. Yeah, which I'm not against. Where is it? Lost it somehow. There it is. And Curvebars 2.
Executed.
There we go. So, how does salvage stuff look? Blaze looks fine. Great swords. Great sword is the one that shows up the most, doesn't it? With that armor. Which I'm fine with. Yeah, because like it's better in almost every way except for the bit of a drop in magic and that, but yeah, oh well. It's fine. Oh, as far as I usually in this, just for funsies. But nah, it's fine. One of those who doesn't have a cape. Does not have cape. Which, oh well. I do like the capes, but meh. Whatever. Wee. And that was Merlin, just for Merlin's sake. But what chest are we missing? Oh ho. I got all the little tail, but there could be another chest somewhere. Oh hey, oh there it is. I wish to go down. I wish to dismount. So well, we got duck armors. Yay. And now we found plot. That's what I found. I knew it was you causing the commotion. Cameron. Who's that? What content? I'm sorry, old friend. We couldn't wait for your word. Yeah, never mind. This option is better than any I could create. Jim's ability to channel the magic and can't interrupt us. Where is the stone? Oh. The stone is... Cameron. Tormund. Persistent headed, right? You got mad. Why are you doing this? Lady Brad doesn't know what she's doing. Certain planners are foreigners. No citizen planners will be able to live with that. Lady Brad is rich from Gautier. She doesn't understand how people on this continent think. You will regret this, Tormund. Ah, damn you all. Cameron, just a flesh wound. Come away, I'm going to save his life. Stone is in the main tower of King Frederick. Save your strength. The wounds, they're too deep. He's going to die. And then it's bad enough, no one dies here. I know how to destroy the grimoire. Cameron, you figured it out? Listen to me carefully. Grimoire has evil sword movement, which is abruptly releases when it shattered. Sharon is separates from the evil of the dead. Cameron, Do you understand? The more lives that wiped out by the blast, the more evil the Grand Grimoire can get, the stronger it becomes. Give me first. Ah, damn, if only I had a drink. What? Going to life, there's no one I can't help. Don't take him out, Bill. As you command. A drink, that's what you're going to get, Cameron. Once we're downhill. Drinks for everyone. What do you mean by envy first? Realize the Grimoire destroys the weaker it becomes. So if it doesn't kill anybody, then it can't regenerate, it'll become useless. My understanding is correct, you can also make the stone strong by letting it kill as many people as possible. The reason for replace the stone one short back then, it couldn't be. When to make the stone stronger by sacrificing as many people as possible, be it friend or foe. Then, it can't be real, he wouldn't do it. Would he? Let's keep moving to the main tower. Basically, what we need to do is we need to well, I was going to say we detonate over the ocean, but wouldn't it murder things in the ocean, though? Like, where the fuck is a nice secluded spot to not deal with this issue with? Oh, now we're technically in the castle proper, so... good luck finding the chest again. Hey, look, chest. Just don't want to get to the one area yet. Ooh, found a storeroom with nothing. Good job, us. Uh-huh. Oh, hi, guys. Yeah, fuck it. Ah, if that's one, right. Dark side then.
Get it.
Yay. I need like several hundred more. Oh, hey, well. By the way, you already have that bow. Here's another one of those bows that you can sell now. What the fuck's in it? Oh, there's no strong suit, but yay, and pull. So, welcome to the fun part. We need to go here to remove the weapon. Remove from that. Remove from that. Set into weapon. Wait. Upgrade weapon. Upgrade weapon again. Upgrade weapon. Am I gonna have enough? Fuck. I need more demon lever. Well, we can fix that. Give item. Demon lever.
Executed.
It's no longer a problem.
Executed.
No longer a problem. And then what? Ancient Skulls?
Executed.
There we go. No longer a problem. I mean, we're missing one thing, which would be an amulet for you. Right. Okay, now we go here. Back to weapons. Halberd. Throw Jody up in there. Don't attack up in there, even though you should have a magic up and an attack up, but oh well. It's what we have. Yay, we did it. Like, for example, do I even have any magic upgrade stores? We have anchor stuff, attack stuff, bow stuff, crit damage, crit. Great sword mastery, HP up. We have some mage up, but not great though. I mean, if I combined like this one with, problem there was all ones besides that one, which is dumb. So even if I combined it with anything else, it wouldn't be good. Just run out parity, which is dumb. Like I'm going to bypass that space. By the way, is that cheap for like XP stuff? Items, sky armor, no scale cost. XP gained multiplier might be nice. For example, how much can I do with that? Times 10? So for example, if I do like this. Just testing. How much is that, by the way? 106. That's not bad. I mean, that gets us through. I'll get you up there. And you up there. I mean, take a turn to finish that. And those don't matter. And I got enough to finish your stuff. For fuck's sake. Both HP there, counter that with more TP. Well, yeah. There we go. That works. And you... Right, you have all these things to level up. Spend point on that. Get that with those. Okay. And you have enough to use, to learn. You have all those to learn though. Finish that one, that one, that one. We're gonna need to get you something to add some better passives. God, we really need to get you better passives. I mean, oh yeah, you have, right, those. Right, you have that equipped. I was like, don't need those. But, to be fair, we could be learning agility up and poison. Well, agility up, which I don't really need compared to what you already have. So, yeah. Anyway, turn that off. Don't need that speed gain multiplier. Okay, that was fun. Helped a bit. Sped things up a bit. That part's the rest of my loot. I'm probably not in hell. Oh, hi. Thanks for having me. I'm sorry, stuff. He's a merchant after all. Oh, I could tell. Where is it? This other bow hill. For some reason, there was 2 of them. I don't know why. It's almost like basically they thought about the deal system after they implemented everything. It sort of feels like that time, doesn't it? Anyway, yay. So deals, we need the heart of the Baki for this thing, which gives us that stuff, which can we use to upgrade your ultimate equipment? No, it can't, by the way. That's a lie. Well, maybe it can, wait, no, maybe it can be used up. No, but I thought I needed like the rainbow and the other stuff. The rainbow and certain things to upgrade that stuff. I don't think that's right. Anyway. So I'm about to look for a chest. Hey, look, chest. Hey, look, chest. I was going to say we should be practically at the point where we should be getting meals more often. Now we go through this whole corridor over here. Okay, look, more dudes. Hi, more dudes. Snack. Yay. Oh no, not lucky, right? Yay. Oh, wait, what are those things weak to? Earth. Everything's weak to Earth. It doesn't help me, really. So instead, dark side. Well, you have the Earth, but yeah. Not really your magic attack. Yippee! Yay. Okay, we're about to regulars SP game, which is fine. Last chest. Yay! It's fine, it's fine. I just have to remember where the fuck the anvil was. The fuck was the anvil? Oh, there it is. Okay, we go here, we move from weapon. Move weapon now. Yay. Upgrade weapons. Yay, throw a bunch of skulls into it. Center weapon. Hey, there we go. Whee! Now you head all the way south. And of course, look around for more dudes to take out on the way. Dudes! Ah, Yoko Guri. If it would just go full on attack. So the weak to Earth, so fucking Earth. Barely any damage. Even if they are weak to it. Keep triggering that counter attack. Good job, buddy. Yay. That's the wrong... How? That's the wrong way. Oh, to high. Oh, for I like how they're these... Apparently these guys don't have any updated, you know, dialogue for the fact that the cache was under attack. Oh, so I know this here's a waste. But I want to go... Because this here seems dumb. And that's what we're going to go do this. Because, like, I can't go that way? What the fuck you mean I can't go that way? Sailor soldiers. Apparently this is why. The rest of New Year was discrimination running around. Spoke to our own countrymen, so show these traitors no mercy. Maria, listen why we need to stay away from her. She is the captain of the Falcons. She probably commands them. I know left arm, she is overwhelmingly strong and out of our league. Is she though? Game. I don't like you suggesting that she's out of my league. That's apparently that's the reason why we can't go down though, is because she exists. And the game's like, no, we're not even gonna let you try. I don't like the fact it's not letting me try. Fine. We'll go this way then. Can't even have fun. Do. And apparently we have no... That's the wrong way. Is it this way then? Make up your mind, game. What about this way? That's the wrong way. Okay, I'll go your plot-oriented way. For fuck's sakes. Look. The road fleet has reached the coast. The railroads were within range. You've had 20 hours to get removal courses, but now we must hurry before the ships can switch to flight mode. That way, how about you guys? I never thought I'd feel more powerful than an emperor at this age. Let's maneuver feel the might of Landris. John Lear, you first. Here we go. What is that? Oh, well, apparently they just froze the ocean. Great. Apparently we'll, you know, we're pulling a frozen up in here. What kind of magic is this? Never seen anything like this. Send the sky hours out and our archers onto the ice. Tell them to put pressure on our soldiers. We're stuck. Commander, we're helpless against Torrent's hell of arrows. Sky armor hangs in front of us, so we can't launch them. I've never seen such magic. We have no choice. All men off the charge. We charge on first. Runners into the ice. Shall we have the archers return? No, they remain on the ice. But General, we can't let Emperor get suspicious. General Godfrey, your turn. Here we go. Get the commander all at once. The ice is melting fast with the traps. There's a trap. Don't let the own people know. Catch away or we will drown. One less, one of my arms pity them. Yeah, sorry word, General Lear. Let's get this over with. General Cameron, your turn. What's that? Well, now you would... I was going to say, now you would electrify the ocean. Exactly. Yeah, that's a good tactic. We freeze the ocean so they have to come out into the water, onto the ice. Then we melt the ice so they're all in the water, and then we electrify the water, so yeah. Wow, we fried them all, that's nuts. They sort of returned safely to the maelstrom. As Matter is right with this power, we don't even need the Grand Grimoire anymore. For the greatest force in all after it, no one can stop us. We shall be gods. How horrible. And destroyed the bear's fleet in one fell swoop. That's the power the Grand Grimoire can bestow upon others. The Grand Grimoire can do such a thing? Frederick has won this battle. Tom will continue ruling over Flanders. Oh, the one part that we see is the stone. I was right, let's not loiter any longer. So, I was gonna say, I think I should be in sky armor. But those things would hurt. In fact, time to start buffing. 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 And then there was you, which I don't know what to do with you, so yeah. Because you don't really have much going for you. I mean, you can weaken one enemy. Woo. Like, I need you to be able to hit multiple things, but yeah. Okay, seriously. Oh, you know what we need to do. In that. But why give you turns? Second, you guys are weak to water, so... And this should help finish you off. Or not. Bonk. Yay, more hearts. And more skill points for, you know, stuff. Oh, hi. Celestia. Your career game has come to an end, brother. I never thought I would see you facing the ranks of my enemies. You torment our people, Frederick. Your ranks are full of hatred. There's no place for me. The people have to suffer so that we have the means to defend ourselves against an Imperial. That's a lie. You mean to the Grand Grimoire generous with the power of gods? What reason could the be for you to increase all the levies in to make our people suffer? You have forfeited any right to hear these reasons. Someone who prostitutes to a lord is not fit to be the kingdom's princess. Our ties are shattered. You are no sister to me anymore. Using art to forge your kingdom, aren't you, Frederick? Like the Grand Grimoire, try to use human lives as fuel for your weapon, didn't you? When asked to Celestia, you should have learned by now that only the fitters deserve answers. Bodyguards to my side. You would think he would have used the Grand Grimoire for himself too, but oh well. Try and win your answers. Oh, you know what we do. So what are these guys? Wind, earth. I don't have either. Well, I do have wind, I guess. Which means one fight's gonna be easier than the other. Buffs. Did I mention buffs? Good buffs. Buff stuff. Well, that's cute and all, but can I pay for anything from you guys? No. Can I apply the lead to you guys? Yes. Lead on you. You know what? Why not? Fuck it. Let's weaken both. Now remember, she doesn't have earth, but she has wind, which means this guy's gonna go fast. And apply bleed. And let's get some heal going. Cute. Anyway, problems I can't poop or anything, so yeah. Yeah, quick area. Yeah. Just lower that down a bit. Oh, that was easy. Yay, grammar shard. We still need like 2 more. Ah. Are you alright? No, I've read fate wrong. I've got to warn Glenn. What's going on? Princess Celestia. Her life is in danger. Impossible. How strong are you? Damn, Frederick, do you really want to build a kingdom based on hatred? I'm doing so Philandros can finally find its peace. The only peace you bring is the one accompanied by death. The one Philandros has never been about the people, but about power, and you are the same as the previous kings. Always so quick to judge. How can you think you can accomplish anything without getting your hands dirty? Hatred in Philandros runs deep. If we split the country again, the eternal circle of war will begin anew. Find a way to break it, but for this I need to pay a certain price, a price I pay most gladly. Enough of these empty words, Frederick. Where is the Grand Grimoire? I'm sorry, bro. Are you dumb? Like, look slightly up the screen. Where was the Grand Grimoire? I wish I could, you know, move my mouse to point at it. But yeah. Then, you again, Gwen. You have to say Celeste, open the door. Look into the maelstrom. What? Open the fucking door, Glenn. Ah, this pain, what are you doing to me? Timothy, I can't anymore. Don't die, Lynn. You can't die. You can't leave me alone. You have to take good care of Rob. Do you understand good stuff? Promise me. I will. So you're the last of them. So you are the last of them. What you did to the people, what you did to my son, I'll never forgive you. I'm going to kill you. Oh, necessary thinking, and all of its wisdom with it. How much you want to bet Bartholomew is Victor, and whatever his name was is Gwaine, so yeah. Oh, nope, never mind, there's Victor. Never mind. Master have to leave, it's not safe anymore. Well, this master have gone insane, Victor. You can't leave us, you have obligations. Oh, hey. Sienna was part of this, that. If the demons work the demons, I won't partake in this. Think of Sienna, you have no evidence, you will be labeled a heretic. Look at yourself. It was not the poison that sealed your fate, but your ambitions. What are these things? We're going to keep it open. Keep the door open until I get there. Oh shit. Your Highness. Maria. I always knew you were good for nothing, Celestia. But that you would one day raise your weapon against your own brother or something even I never would have expected. He gave me no choice. Silence, you will pay for this, Celestia. No, wait. Lynn. That's bad, right? Don't talk, I'm out to help her. Think I'm beyond saving. Frederick, I love you, but you have to stop. She's dead. Well, she's not supposed to die, though. By the way, yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. We have 3 brothers. Our pastor is broken, our power unleashed. We were too early, our plan has failed. Yet it was not yet time for her to die. We could sacrifice ourselves and turn back time. The lives of 3 gods with the price of just a few seconds. But fate would take the same course. She would die again. And our plans failed. She was the last of the maidens. The harbinger will win. Very well then, let's pursue the destruction of the world. The fuck's going on? Oh, do you hear that, brothers? Look in the spirit of stasis. Believe the planet has stopped spinning. This boy can move. It's part of her plan. It's fate playing with us. Listen well, young man. The fact that your knees are turned with fear at this very moment has saved the world from its end. When the previous moments repeat themselves shortly, you have the chance to change fate. Change fate? Now we offer our lives so that you can live again. Our blood calls for hers. You must protect your lad. Do you hear us? If she dies again, it's all over. Don't fuck up. What was that? You know you could pronounce this last name. I thought would one day raise your weapon and get you over or something even I would never respect it. Gave me no choice. What's going on? Then you should probably do something. No, wait. Glenn? Oh, reaction speed. Not bad. Put on Maria. Your Highness. By the way, pink sky armor. Well, pinkish purple. Oh, this is over for a self armor. We want self armors. We want those. Because, you know, why wouldn't Gawain also have sky armor? He's also, you know, he also has fucking plot armor beside his sky armor. Too late. What fault of mine? It's you, Gawain. Good job, Glenn. You saved Celestia's life, but you sacrificed 3 gods to save one person's life. Yeah. Because, you know, reasons. What was that? What were those beings? Yeah, take the stone, okay, I'll go. What are you doing, Crane? I'm saving your life, Your Majesty. But let's get out of here. Let them go, Maria. I will. Let them go. Vane had to die just because I was too slow. My strength fighting orders had to flourish. So yeah, 3 gods had to die just to save Flynn. But yeah, anyway, that was Act 2, everyone. I know, Act 2 is just literally that short compared to Act 1. Like, we could have got that done in several hours, but, you know, we had to go dick around with the whole exploring everything. I know, we had to go do all that exploring. But at the same time, yeah, that's just Act 2. It's just, by the way, you basically go find, like, Amalia, maybe some other side quest, but then, hey, by the way, just go at the castle and get the thing. Woo. Here's the future with no purpose spread throughout the world. Planets become prey, neighbor to many for his lords and knights. King Frederick the First of Turn organized feasts to show them of land and gold. All the while the common people stayed behind the shadows of the bonfire, sitting the family's death cries that howled louder than the wind. King had won the war, but he had lost the love of his people. Celeste was officially penetrated by a broken story. It was that she was a illegitimate child of the Light Queen and some disordered soldier. From a historical perspective, this narrative would turn out to be a grave mistake on Paris' part, because the resistance groups across the country guiding light to follow. Thus it happened that more and more were afraid of his sisters sought out her desire to fight alongside the Crimson Wings against King Patrick. So yeah, Act 3. Oh, so by the way, we have to have more of these flashback things. And so the times were darker than ever before. Calamity struck out here and threw it into a spiral of terror and fear. Famine, swords, and the Black Death killed hundreds of thousands. Yeah, we have the Black Death with the rats. Darkness started to guide people's fates, and it was from this darkness that evil manifested itself. So then the beginning, this evil was nothing but a starving boy, but he knew how to satisfy his hunger from the suffering and grief around it. The boy became a man, then a monster, eventually a demon, and finally something beyond anything imaginable. Became a will less force of evil that swept the land, destroyed everything. Our ancestors, the great heroes around the land are faced it, but even they stood no chance against the sheer emptiness. Instead of killing, they had no choice but to banish the harbinger into prison with the help of the Vane. The Van. Your speech doesn't seem to have an end. Let him have it. He only gets to do it once a year or so. Oh, if it isn't my beloved H03. How are you feeling? Doing great, Lord Van. I didn't know you'd be here. You're locked up in this place like a nun. There were not many opportunities for me to see my fiancée. Alright, how could I forget? I'm already counting the days. You'll be the biggest wedding ever going to a maiden. Sounds promising. Getting married is very fun. Hey, Jimmy, that's Gabriel, but can't stand here. Neither the speech nor this guy. Van, move. Excuse me. Okay, no one's here. I've always wanted to try these puzzles. For your lessons, it's passing these tries won't begin until next year. Something like that. I just want to get a taste of it, so I don't embarrass myself in front of the others later. Fine. So let me officially welcome you. These are the trials you'll find in sanctuary such as Shambhala. So hey, remember the fact that we're going to go to Shambhala. So yeah, if you pass them, you will grant entry and can access equipment code that's been disposed for you by the order. Also, is there they can contact or outreach the Vane, they will. I already know all that. Let's get started. Go to the first radar over to the golden plate. We should throw by 7 on the blue plate. Yay, well that was easy. It's gonna get worse, by the way. All applies until it hits its target. So boop, boop, boop. Thankfully this one's easy, but game. I can't seem to push. There we go. I was like, I couldn't push it for some reason. Oh, so I can't even open my thing to dislodge those skills yet. Oh, it's not dangerous. Basically, what we need to do is we need to go boop. Get rid of that. Boop. Get rid of that. Now then, don't send it first. Go here. Boop. 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 There we go. Now the rules, good luck solving the— oh god, good luck solving this one. Alright, so I think we start with this. Then hill. Then over there. Actually, this one should be easy because we go uphill and we go that way. Yeah, that was easy. I think there was probably potentially 2 paths to that, but yeah. And let's get some fresh air. Alright, that was fun. Not really that hard. For now. It's probably gonna get worse. Probably gonna start overthinking it. Something I need to talk to you about. Look awfully serious. It's about you and me. Then our relationship is kind of difficult. Because we both know what love isn't supposed to be. That's when you officially become a teacher of the Leno order. A relationship between maid and teacher is forbidden. So I'm going to stop my training. You mad you can't? Never been more sure of a decision. Imagine you marrying Van makes me sick to my stomach. Can't give up your dream for me. Don't worry, I'm a man of many dreams. I'll marry you and find something different. Hee hee hee. What could those dreams be, I wonder? What could those other dreams be, I wonder? I love everything. Maybe I'll become a bird breeder. Or I'll open my own restaurant. Oh, Timothy. Meanwhile, dot dot dot. So, yeah, Timothy. New sports arrived. They wish to speak with Lynn. They'll have to wait. Lynn is busy. You, though. How are the new supply routes? We have more and more mouths to feed. Our Saturn is if nothing happened. Well, maybe nothing happened, I imagine. Lynn's staff, those huge creatures. Well, they really did turn bad time in that grain. What did he... Hey,
Lynn, wake up. Wake up out here. Can you take a look?
yeah, of course.
You have an after these things. That requirement when you become a pilot?
No, it's more like a hobby of mine. Well, that should have solved the problem.
Great. I'll take you from here again.
Thank you, Haku. Thank you for supporting us.
And she didn't save my life, but she goes up well, most of the time. Be sure to thank her.
I'll do that. Can't conjure anything. I should go ask her a picture about Queen. By the way, we're the only party member now, and... yeah. So, once again, the thing about... well, as I said, we need at least 2 more things. Promise I'm gonna have to drop it into something besides hill. Yeah, that gets that, but yeah, I need to drop it into like a path or something next. Oh well. Do. Uh-huh.
Yay.
So, have you done anything? No. I think we gotta wait for our clan to upgrade again. So, by the way, how's my spring coming along? Okay. Alright, I forgot about this, dude. Hey, dude. What you got for me? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Cool. Hey, Seth. We're glad here I am holding the Grand Grimoire in my hands. Yeah, I refuse to destroy it. Send over that we do not know we're certainly how to destroy it, and that's why we should wait. But I'm afraid that this is the gears have so much power in my hand. Don't seduce him, Glenn. What if there's the real reason I want to keep it? I'm ashamed of myself. Uh-huh. Or Sarah's from a wandering... Sarah's from a wandering circus, though he was a guard dog. They treated him real poorly. Actually, the story is a bit different. I wanted to buy him, when the circus owner agreed. When we met to pay for services, men overpowered my soldiers and wanted to take me hostage. The soldiers won't let them. He defeated them. Sarah's been my friend from that moment on. Oh, there you go.
There's the good boy.
Hey, you got anything for me? You come across the blacksmith before searching my evil. Oh, that blacksmith. I remember the blacksmith. That's a good point. I should go back to Barnsport. Anyway, hi guys. Glenn, you don't look well at all. You've been so quiet since we returned from Torment. What do you know about this, Gwen? This both sure, Ma. We both sat down and matched both arms now. You guys should fetch over to talking in this now. Are we seriously not gonna bring that up? The whole him being Nicobar or whatever his name was. We're not gonna bring that up at all? Glenn, what the fuck? Like seriously, this discussion over Colleen, but we're not gonna bring that up. Anything special about Brian? You asked good questions. It's been a long time. Very gifted, but not very interested in class for him. His life seems to be a game. He take anything seriously. Sometimes I wonder if studying was the right path for him. What do you want to know? Strange things are happening to me. I can hear his voice. You hear his voice? You must be imagining this. No, when we met Torment, confronted it himself. What does he tell you? My space errors. Sometimes he warns me when there's danger. But other than that, he just talks to riddles. I don't know what he wants from me. Never heard of telepathic birds, and even humans or ours. Maybe that's the only problem. I don't understand so many things. I remember things from my previous life. How to read, for example, specific knowledge. I no real memories of my previous self. What I look like, where I live, nothing. Maybe we should explain a few things to them. You're right, if we explain 2 letters, no good either. Come with us, Glenn. What would you like me to talk with me about? That's something we need to tell you. It looks so serious. Should we tell you and Glenn have something in common, then? That's memories and Glenn's knowledge of various things come from your echoes. Your memories from a previous life. Parker already guessed. I already know Glenn from his previous life, and both of us is actually connected to you, Glenn. Glenn and I know each other well? That's the thing we want to talk to you about. We can't tell you, but there are reasons for that. There's chained echoes, everyone. Listen carefully. The echoes is over a human being that has not yet properly dissolved in the maelstrom and has instead passed on to a new body. Of course, to know more specifically your strengths and weaknesses, your preferences and aversions, so with the experience you've had in this and your previous life. I may look different, but you are the same person. Now, mine is quite concerned with our well-being. Who can blame it for that? You know how Danebird transferred the souls of plants, monsters, and humans, but in most cases they either died or went insane. Now it happened differently with the body of an infant, having an infant with experiences in the mind of an adult. For this reason, brain is a defense mechanism, similar to handling trauma, that series of memories and only reveals them slowly over a long period of time. This usually lasts into adulthood. But these visions have increased recently. No, not visions, memories. And well, though this is why we can't tell you anything. I know Prodigy once. We explained too much and she died of her echo. We opened up valves that can no longer close. We don't want to repeat the same thing with you two. Two islands around my neck are life language. One is tied to Glenn and the other to Lynn. You are the real reason Barthos and I came to Philandris. Before we continue, what have you seen in your echo so far, Lynn? In my life on a farm, my father died and after my mother became seriously ill. Group called with the order of Leonard wanted to take me in. They said I was the chosen one. When my mother eventually died, they took me with them. Living in the palace as a spatial maid and training towards some goal. Remember people dressed like priests, placed in the sky called Shambhala. Remember this group fighting the Harbinger. Don't you remember that the church preaches about? You open your memories? Not himself, no, but apparently the group has banished him and is preparing for the day he returns. So remember Shambhala. That's good. According to the rules, we should go there as soon as possible. When you go to the Shambhala at once? Then, listen, Barthos is with the Order of Leonard. You're part of this group? At least, till what is left of it. Jefferson supports you, that's why they sent us here. What about me? What about my past? I don't remember anything. And until you can remember yourself, I can't tell you shit. So you want to leave for Shambhala? What about the Grand Grimoire? And that would be better to discuss with others. Let's discuss with others. Yeah, you mind? Plan is to head for Shambhala, more so for personal reasons. First we destroy this damn stone. That's our main objective. Have you forgotten? Do you know how we are to do this? Can we be sure that we have all the information? To wait until Cameron regains consciousness. Not sure that's what Lynn wishes in our company. Of course you will, Rob. You'd go anywhere for her. Shambhala is dangerous and you won't get very far without any guidance, believe me. And they are lucky to have the perfect guide in the group. You've been to Shambhala before, Sienna? You blabber off, yeah. You get around a lot as an adventurer. That's why I know how dangerous it is, though. Besides, Shambhala belongs to the church and any trespassing is punishable by death. If we get caught, we're in trouble. Such words from a thief. Now then, help us slip in unnoticed, Sienna. The place we're going to is for a treasure, you may help yourself. And the class argument, you really want to go there to start linking information about previous life? I mean, of course it's an interest, is it worth risking your life? Begging you.
Ah, no, you run into every monster without yours truly. You find this journey difficult. Allow me to come as well. Yeah, that sounds very nice. All princesses like this. She's alright, our ballet is the guide since we have to wait for the camera. We have to wait for camera anyway. Don't say I didn't warn you. Thank you all very much. Jammer is a group of sky on it. Jammer is a group of skylands that broke away from Hecandria. By my last count, they were northwest of Andrus. This rest for today. We'll start a new journey tomorrow in the morning. Oh, so yeah, that's a thing that's going on. There for my parents. I guess I can't avoid reality forever. Pretty much once again, nothing's changed at home. Owl moon. How long will it take until we can watch the moon together, sis? Perhaps it's better if you sleep some more. This world has nothing to offer you. Soon I'll be able to show you a different Altria. Even if I have to cheat, manipulating you any means necessary to make this world a better one. Wait and see, sis. Wait and see, Glenn. So yeah. Anyway. Remember that whole loading skills thing? Yeah. So you're fine. Which means you need more stats over here. Like attack doesn't really matter for you, so yeah. Health. So you have passives to get at least. You have at least passives to get, but yeah, it's like I don't really need any of those, so and you once again have passives to get too, so that's one out of order. And you of course have passives unless I want that. You though, you only have one passive to get, which is unfortunate. So what else do I want you to get? Meta rats? Eh. You have two that you can get. Gonna say, do I need to get evasionist? Oh, you can get health. You should probably get that health. The star, I forgot about that. Whoops. Oh well. Then you can get like bad on tech points of mind. Oh, you have a whole bunch of stuff you could get. Don't you still have Scare Saloon? Yes, you do. Get that hard swing. And then another set skills. So yeah, you can learn gain HP after kill, which whatever. Okay, so you. Broken accordion. Need to get that better. So you have fire, you have your war, you have your earth. Fire though, for some reason, is weaker than both of those two combined, so we'll just not give you the fire one and instead go for hard swing. Which isn't terrible. Maybe I should give you Spanish power before we got children or just from path is so meh. If it wasn't for our passive crystals, yeah. Spanish power would be actually pretty great. Pretty great. But anyway. Because yeah, Cigarette's Light is mad, so we don't really need it equipped. We need these ones equipped to level up, which is going to take a while. Anyway. Aqua and Terror still need work. Your stuff's good except for all kill, which could be, I mean, I guess you can work on leveling anyway. Vector, I don't know what to do with you. That's the problem though, is you're good, but yet you could have more stuff. I don't know what to do with them. Same with like you. Like, yeah.
And then you have all of that, which, yay. And all of that, which... So if you had better passives... In fact, I think I can get you better passives. I just have to level things, which, yeah. And then Glenn with his stuff, which honestly could be better. Could be worse, though. Yeah, I think we need to remember which ones have the passive for, like, TP and other stuff for you. Like, for example, you gain that TP up from, yeah, that I think. TP and match up. Okay, so technically, problem is I need that Aqua Terror. So that shaman thing I probably should also give to Lynn to learn that stuff, but yeah. Anyway, gotta be a fail before we set out again. Probably goof around and land for quite some time. I thought I was bored, so was my son. After the age of races, there's quite a misconception among hounds. People tend to convert age relatives to how many years. They were taking ours live for 1,000 years, and which is too imperfect. You convert to a 20-year-old, but that's nonsense. A person with 200 years of experience is not the same level of knowledge as a 20-year-old. It isn't fair though, people think I was an infant for 10 years. I would feel sorry for myself, she. Anyway, we need people to go get too, but yeah. Baby, I don't have enough money for my insurance promise. Gotta wait for my you kind to get more money. Go get that money. This stairs gonna cut down. Wait, is there anything new at the docks, for example? No. I don't think there should be anything new until we get the clan rank up again. Rob anything? Yesterday I found a kid by one. You help me with some furniture. Students. Future Lord Flandern, how dare an average nobleman make such a request? Oh, well, of course I help him, but he's still got an info for me. Oh, you look familiar. So, yeah. I think that's what I call the video, though. Cause, yeah. We need to go to Shambhala. Which would be, probably not fair. We also need to go do some other things, but yeah. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.